Hello everyone, this is a tutorial for MeshHUD. I have here a basic HUD and one mesh for the tutorial. Before I start, I delete the scripts for show you for configuration. And now in the final product, I put the main script, and this MeshHUD I need to change the rights for only copy or only transfer. In this case, put only transfer, only copy. And in the HUD, put the script the HUD, and the same change the rights for only copy, and reset the scripts, and reset the scripts. Now I have ready for use. At the start, before on the final product for textures, I open the item config notecard. In this notecard, I have two options. The first part is the channel. You need to put the same channel for the HUD and the product for work fine. And here the texture for you see have 8 colors for 8 textures here, and this UIDs is the, for example, color 1, copy key, clear this and put here is the same. Okay, texture 1, texture 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the keys for the textures. Okay, and press on save, and the product is done. Move the item config on the object. On final product, you see notecard is delete when the final loading, and the final product is done. And now go to config the HUD. In the HUD you can see a lot of buttons. I have one button for close the HUD when is wearing, which name close is working for the touch. I have one other button here for a name store for the landmark, and here for the marketplace, name market, and flicker for the flicker. You can put other button if you want for the group, for example. And now I have 8 buttons for colors: B1, B2, B3, B4, for 8. If 8, if 1, if okay, the same name. For back is B1, and for slips is 1 for 8. Okay, and this is a basic HUD. Okay, for config, open the notecard for HUD config. Here, put the same channel. If you see, it's the same channel. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Press the scripts. Put this. Okay, and this. Open this. Okay. This is our same channel. Okay. This part and this part not used in this basic HUD. This is for mesh face, and today not explaining for this. It's another video. The social media buttons is configured here. For example, I edit this button is named store, and here is a store. This number is the example for the links on inside Second Life is a number 1. Number 2 is for link external, and 0 is for groups. Okay. In this case, for this button is a store, the name, number 1 for landmark. Bella Vista is the name of the sim, and these numbers is for the landmark. Okay, position in the sim. Okay, the next button is market, same name. Number 2 is for external link. This is a name, and the last part is we allow the link for the website. On the last button, Flickr, number 2, and the number and the link. Okay, this part is done for config, and now for config the buttons, if you see here is the name of buttons. For example, this line is F1 to F8. Here is the name of buttons, and the command is I have a lot of commands for use. In this case, I use the texture diffuse. Is this part using today in this tutorial, but you can use another commands. For example, for materials normal, you can use this command. For specular, you can use this command. For shiny glow shiny, you can use this formula. Full bright is here, this formula, and this command for color and transparency, alpha, etc. Okay. In this case, use the normal command for tx for the texture, and then the main is, for example, when the main object is yellow on selection, this main print, you have this number, so this name is a lot large, and in this case use main. Main is the same for the yellow part. Okay. If you have another part linked, for example, the second part is name object, pues here put object. In this case is the yellow part is main. Okay. After that, have here the face. For example, the front part is face 2, the back part is the face 1, and the last part for the slips themselves is 0. Okay, 1, 2, 1, and 0. In this part is the face 2, face 1, and face 0. And the last number is the textures I config in the note card. These 8 colors, and here the colors. Okay, very simple for config. After that, I press on save, and well done. And now I move this note card for HUD. You see reading the channel, is loading the buttons, After loading, the note card is delete, and you see here 0 groups and the commands loading. Okay, and now you can is done the config. For example, I put color black and it's black. For front, for example, yellow is yellow, back on green in green, and the last part in red, and it's working. For example, I press on a store, open the landmark, press on marketplace, open the website, and press on Flickr, open the Flickr. This is a tutorial. Goodbye.